This is my boyfriend Musashi, and he's a professional chef in New York. This is R&D Mondays, where Musashi experiments with making a new dish. This week at his family sushi restaurant, a customer came in with a freshly caught bluefin tuna and gifted it to him, so he decided to make that the center of the dish he would create. He thought of 3 additional components to pair with the tuna. The first was a ginger cream spinach. He made it by reducing the cream with ginger, blanching and chopping the spinach, and combining. The next component was kabocha squash to add a sweet element. He braised it in dashi and soy sauce for smokiness and pureed it for a smoother texture. For the sauce, Musashi used a sweet chili sauce to add some color to the plate, and I didn't have cheesecloth, so here's our DIY cheesecloth. Finally, with the tuna itself, Musashi experimented with some rice flour to see if it would crisp up the tuna nicely. He had just used this technique on duck skin that week, but eventually decided against that because the texture of the tuna itself seemed a little off. Once we had all of the components, one of the major challenges with this dish was plating. He tried 3 plates overall. Musashi eventually determined that he had cut the tuna steaks too big and needed to cut it a bit smaller, so after some tries, he landed on this plating. The flavors worked well together, and the tuna was so fresh and delicious. Musashi wasn't super happy with the end product, but that's R&D Mondays.